Hi, it's 6 o'clock. Time for the tip of the day. Hello. If you don't know me, my name is Latanza, and I am a financial educator. And I am going to give you a tip for today. The tip consider is on budgeting. That's something that is a must. And if somebody thinks that they don't need a budget, even millionaires have budgets because you need to know where your money's going. You need to know what's coming in, what's going out. If you're spending too much, if you need to adjust and get rid of some things, you won't know that if you don't budget. So let's get into it. This is something, okay, on June the 30th, I'm going to start with this. On June 30th, I am having a workshop, a financial workshop. It's going to be in Arcadia at the mall in the community room. So, please come. It's going to be at 10 a.m. It's always awesome. You won't be disappointed. You'll get plenty of information. And if applied, it can change your life financially. I know it's changed mine. Everyone that comes will get some information to take with you that will be free. You'll also get a chance to purchase a financial binder that has all kind of information, templates, budgets in there that you can use. So please do that. Also, if you need help with budgeting, some people they need help budgeting. They need a budget created for them. They need some guidance. I can help you with that. I do one-on-one sessions. I will help you with budgeting. I will help you to see what needs to be tweaked in your budget and how you can get money. Sometimes we don't think we have enough money, but in reality, most of the time we do. We just spend it on the wrong things. And so a budget will help you to know what you're spending your money on. Okay, this right here is something that the ones that come to the workshop, they will get this. And I will explain it there more in depth. But right now, it's a monthly expense. You're going to write down the name of your expense, what you're spending on it, your beginning, bring in, what you're spending, your total, and you're going to see how you can change that also. So you're going to get two of these. One is your beginning, what you're doing now, and then another one, what you can do to tweak it. Like me, for instance, I tweak mine by getting rid of things that I really didn't need, memberships that I didn't need. Maybe I even had a bill that I was paying every month that I wasn't using the services, so why would I still pay it? So I got rid of that. So anywhere you could save money, do it. This right here is also something that you will get if you come to the workshop, and it is a money list. And it is so important about this one because I'll show you. You put your expenses, your monthly amount. You're gonna do it like from the lowest amount to the greatest, and this is like a debt cancellation paper. And whoever comes to the workshop will get an understanding of it more, and we're going to start chopping out some debt so we can become debt free, so it can free you up to do some things that you desire to do. So why is a budget important? First of all, when you do a budget, you should have nothing left. You should have a zero balance for your check. When you get a check, whatever, you should have a zero balance. What that means is you should know where every cent of your check goes. For me, it's no brainer what comes out first, and that's my tithe offering. That's a no brainer. That's the first thing that comes out. After that, my envelope system, I put in I put in the envelope what needs to be paid. I put in the envelope what needs to be saved, and I put in my envelopes what needs for the week of entertainment. If we want to go to a movie, if we want to go out to eat, I put it in that envelope. So every envelope has something in it. I'm also I need a laptop, but I don't want to just come out of pocket and pay that $200-300 all at one time. So what I'm doing is I'm saving for it. Could I get it right now? Sure, but I want to build up money other places, so I'm going to save for the laptop. That makes my husband happy too. So we're building. You're gonna build more by budgeting. Budgeting is so important. When I first started budgeting, I remember my first budget. I'm gonna even bring it to the workshop. The first budget I ever did, it's in a little black notebook, and I listed all my bills, and I did pretty good. And then I started learning more and more about budgeting, and to where I am now. But to see where I first started budgeting and to now is something, it's just awesome to me how I've grown in budgeting, and I'm a stickler to it. Every month, but the week before the first of the next month, I make out the budget for the next month, and so I know where every penny is going in that next month. So and as the bills come off, that's a good thing too. Also, that's a good thing too. When you pay a bill off, just say you have credit card debt and you want to pay those credit cards off. That's part of your list. And okay, we pay that credit card out. Praise God, that was $130 you saving. Well, why don't you take that $130 and put it on the next bill and pay that one off with that extra $130 now? So that way your debt is getting canceled faster and faster and faster. That's just an extra tip for you. The next tip I'm going to give you is about car buying. We want car. A lot of people are buying cars now. A lot of people wait till the first of the year to get a car. But I'm going to give you some tips on buying a car. And these tips are things that I would implement the next time I purchase a car or a vehicle, which is not nowhere in the near future, but when I do. First of all, know your credit score before you go. That's important that you know your score before you go, because the higher your score, the better you can negotiate the price. You don't always have to pay the price that. Excuse me. You don't always have to pay the price that's on that window. You can negotiate a price. They don't tell you that, but you can. Know your credit score. Don't negotiate a price. Hey Charlene, hey my sissy, my Gigi, I love you. Thank you for coming on. I did the tips for credit, not for credit, but for budgeting. And I pray you can come June 30th at the workshop, because I'm going to explain it so much more there. It's going to be so awesome how you can save money. But now I'm talking about tips for buying a vehicle, which you just did. That was awesome. But another tip is to keep the term short. If you can pay that vehicle, they offer you the longest term that they have. So I think some have 70 months. I don't know, 65 months. But if you can, the lowest you can get it, the lower the interest rate that you get. And if you can, put at least 20% down on the vehicle. Your vehicle costs $19,000. Put 20% down. If it costs $9,000, Put that extra down. Also, for your taxes, license fees, all those extra fees that comes with the vehicle, try to pay those in cash. That's something I never thought about, but after I learned this, it makes so much sense because in all actuality, it's like you're financing all that too. You know, they put your license, the tag up in there. They put this fee up in there. They put that fee up in there, and then it's all financed. You're financing that extra $500, $1,200, so just pay it. Another tip is just say you want to get a vehicle in 6 months. Just say you're thinking about getting a vehicle and you're gonna wait until the end of the year or toward the end of the year. What do you want your note to be? Think about how much you want your note to be. And if you get that number, start paying it now. Get an envelope and start putting back money now for the vehicle you're about to get later. If you want your note to be around $450, every month put $450 in an envelope. Think about insurance. What kind of vehicle is it? It is a sports utility vehicle. Is it a sports car? Is it a family car? Is it a small size car? Think about how much. Call insurance companies. Ask them how much insurance will cost on this particular vehicle. Start putting that money back too. This will also help you see if you can afford it. Okay. Start putting that money back now. And once you get that vehicle, you'll have 6 months worth of payments. You'll have 6 months worth of insurance already up in there. That's a good tip, huh? I think so. I'm going to use it. So if you start now paying for the vehicle you're going to get then. Another thing is, do not shop to impress others. Don't get something you can't afford to impress somebody that don't really be impressed anyway. Because after the thrill is gone, after that new smell is gone, which mine is a 2014 and it still smells new, but that's because I take care of my vehicle. After the freshness is gone, after everybody's seen your vehicle, after you done roll down every street so everybody can see your vehicle, and you got to pay for it. And when you start getting those payments and you can't afford them because you bought a vehicle you can't afford because you're trying to impress all these people to make them think that BMW or that Mercedes or whatever it is, you balling. Don't buy a vehicle to impress others. Get something that you can afford, that you like, and don't worry about who likes it or who likes it, who don't like it. It ain't their business. It's yours. They don't have to pay for it. They don't pay your bills. When I got a BMW, it was red, and it was just a BMW to me. It wasn't anything special. It had 3 letters, BMW. That was it. I couldn't, people are like, oh, you got BMW. Okay, it's just a car. It's just a car that I was not really, that's not even what I went to get. But that's what I walked away with. But when I finally got what I wanted, it's outside now, that black Dodge Charger. That's what I wanted. I didn't go shopping to say, ooh, they gonna look at me in this Charger. I went there saying, God, this is my heart's desire. This is what I want. And God said, I'm gonna give it to you. And God has paid for it. So don't go shopping to impress others. That's the biggest thing for me. Whether it's a car, a house, a dress, I don't care what it is. Do not go doing things to impress other people. Because frankly, after a while, they don't care. It's just reality. Do it for you. Do it something that's in your budget. And if it's not in your budget to get it right now, don't stress yourself out trying to get something. Some people be like, Tonsa, won't you move and get a house somewhere else or something? God ain't told me to move. That's another thing for me. In my house, we are God led. So when God tells me to move, when God tells me to do something, I will do it then. So that is your tip for today, is to be budget friendly. If you need help with the budget, I will help you. That's part of my services as a financial educator. I will help you with the budget. You need help with your credit, I will help you with that, because credit is important. Believe me, it's important. And for the people that have entrusted me to help them thus far, thank you so much. And they have seen results. And that's not, this is just my passion. And this is something that God has put in my heart to do. And this is something that I love. And like I said, it puts a smile on my face, because finances is something that I just love to teach other people about. And I'm all about it. So I will see you on the next tip, which will be Monday. Not tomorrow, but Monday. I will have an awesome tip for you. I'll even give you a hint about it on tomorrow. I'll put a post and give you a hint about it. But take these tips and apply them to your life. Budget. I can't say that enough. Budget first. Know your credit score. And shop for you, not for other people. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. I will see y'all Monday. God bless.